He is known for following and further defining the teachings of Plato, often incorporating mathematical elements. He is recognized for his distinction of three forms of being and his belief in the unity and duality of gods ruling the universe. His name is Xenocrates. Xenocrates of Chalcedon, a renowned Greek philosopher and mathematician, emerged as a prominent figure in the realm of philosophy during the 4th century BC. Following in the footsteps of his mentor Plato, Xenocrates sought to delve deeper into Plato's teachings and bring forth a clearer understanding of them. Infusing mathematical elements into his philosophical inquiries, Xenocrates aimed to define the nature of reality with precision and rigor. In his philosophical framework, Xenocrates elucidated the concept of three forms of being: the sensible, the intelligible, and a third that combined both. These forms corresponded to the realms of the senses, intellect, and opinion, respectively. He conceptualized unity and duality as divine entities that governed the universe, while the soul was regarded as a self-moving number. One of Xenocrates' notable departures from Plato's philosophy was his belief in the identity of mathematical objects and the Platonic ideas. Unlike Plato, who distinguished between the two, Xenocrates posited that they were one and the same. Additionally, he postulated the existence of demonical powers, which served as intermediaries between the divine and the mortal, manifesting as conditions of the soul. In terms of ethics, Xenocrates advocated for the virtuous life as the gateway to true happiness. He asserted that while virtue, in and of itself, could bring about happiness, external goods could facilitate its manifestation and aid in fulfilling its purpose. The profound philosophical contributions of Xenocrates continue to resonate through the annals of history. His unique blend of mathematics and philosophy, along with his exploration of the nature of reality and human virtue, left an indelible mark on the philosophical landscape of his time and beyond. Xenocrates, a renowned philosopher of ancient Greece, had a profound understanding of the different levels of cognition. He believed that knowledge, sensation, and opinion each had their own distinct realms. Knowledge, according to Xenocrates, referred to the essence that exists purely in the realm of thought, separate from the phenomenal world. Sensation, on the other hand, pertained to what could be experienced in the physical world. An opinion encompassed the essence that could be perceived through the senses and also understood through pure reason, such as the heavenly bodies. In his pursuit of understanding these different levels of cognition, Xenocrates sought to bridge the gap between knowledge and sensuous perception by using mathematics as a mediator. He held the belief that all three modes of apprehension contained elements of truth, although the specific manner in which scientific perception achieved this truth remains unknown. Xenocrates had a penchant for symbolism, as seen in his association of the stages of knowledge with the three fates, Atropos, Clotho, and Lachesis. Although we do not have much information about Xenocrates' dialectic method, it is likely that he incorporated elements of Aristotelian logic into his teachings. Moreover, he proposed a division of the existent into the absolutely existent and the relatively existent, which contrasted with Aristotle's table of categories. Through his unique approach to philosophy, Xenocrates aimed to provide a more definitive understanding of the different branches of knowledge. Xenocrates, a prominent philosopher of ancient Greece, delved into the depths of metaphysics and explored the nature of the soul and its relationship to the universe. Drawing from the works of Plato, Xenocrates developed a unique understanding of the world soul, which he believed to be a self-moving number. This concept formed the foundation of his philosophical system. According to Plutarch, Xenocrates believed that the soul, in its essence, is a self-moving number. While he did not provide further details, this assumption reveals Xenocrates' belief in the dynamic nature of the soul. He saw the soul as an entity capable of initiating its own motion and influencing its surroundings. Furthermore, Xenocrates associated unity and duality with deities, characterizing unity as the first male existence and duality as the female existence. Unity, represented by Zeus, ruled over the heavens as the father and as the uneven number in spirit. Duality, on the other hand, embodied the mother of the gods and the soul of the universe, reigning over the mutable world under heaven. This dualistic understanding highlights Xenocrates' view of the interconnectedness and balance of opposing forces in the cosmos. Xenocrates also described the world soul as the first defined duality, the defining principle of every separate definitude in the material and changeable realm. He referred to it as the individual soul in the highest sense and a self-moving number in a derivative sense. This portrayal emphasizes the active and influential nature of the world soul, which possesses the power to imbue life and motion into the elements and celestial bodies. In Xenocrates' philosophical framework, the world soul, entrusted by Zeus, governs that which is subject to motion and change. The divine power of the world soul permeates the planets, the sun, and the moon, infusing them with a purer essence in the form of Olympic gods. Additionally, the world soul manifests as a sublunary demonical power, dwelling in the elements and connecting the realms of gods and men. Xenocrates recognized the existence of opposing forces within the demonical powers of nature, giving rise to the dichotomy of good and evil. The good demonical power brings happiness to those it inhabits, while the bad demonical power brings ruin. Xenocrates believed that eudaimonia, or true happiness, stems from the presence of a good demon, while the opposite leads to the influence of a malevolent one. Xenocrates' metaphysical conceptions offer us a profound perspective on the nature of the soul and its role in the universe. His belief in the soul as a self-moving number and the interconnectedness of opposing forces provides insights that can guide us in our daily lives. By recognizing the dynamic nature of our own souls and acknowledging the balance between different aspects of existence, we can strive for harmony and fulfillment. Xenocrates, a renowned philosopher of ancient Greece, approached the study of ethics with a unique perspective. He sought to supplement Plato's teachings and make them more applicable to everyday life. One of his key distinctions was the recognition of something that is neither good nor bad, separate from the concepts of good and evil themselves. According to Xenocrates, the good is that which should be pursued for its own sake, possessing intrinsic value. Conversely, the bad is its opposite. However, he believed that there existed a middle ground, neither good nor bad, which derived its value based on its usefulness as a means to achieve what is good or bad. This intermediate realm included things like health, beauty, fame, and good fortune. While Xenocrates did not consider these intermediate things to be inherently valuable, he also did not deem them worthless or indifferent. Instead, their value was conditional, dependent on their ability to promote or hinder the pursuit of the good. Xenocrates believed that misuse could transform what is good into evil and vice versa, emphasizing the importance of virtue as the sole intrinsic value. For Xenocrates, true happiness coincided with the consciousness of virtue. However, he also acknowledged that external circumstances played a role in attaining complete happiness. Sensuous gratification, though tempting, did not contribute to genuine happiness. Instead, it was the possession of personal virtue and the capabilities aligned with it that formed the foundation of happiness. This included not only moral actions but also the necessary conditions and resources to attain external goods. Xenocrates emphasized the significance of wisdom, not solely as theoretical understanding but also as practical application and investigation. He believed that wisdom, when guided by moral excellence, should be pursued by individuals. He stressed the unconditional nature of moral virtue and the importance of ethical thought. He even went as far as cautioning against the influence of immoral speeches on impressionable children, displaying his unwavering commitment to moral earnestness. Xenocrates' philosophy of ethics offers valuable insights for our daily lives. It reminds us to prioritize virtue and moral excellence, recognizing that true happiness stems from living in alignment with these principles. It also encourages us to be mindful of our actions, considering both their immediate impact and their potential consequences. By embracing Xenocrates' teachings, we can strive to lead a more virtuous and fulfilling existence. Xenocrates, a renowned philosopher of ancient Greece, was deeply fascinated by the mysteries of mathematics. He saw numbers as more than mere symbols, but as fundamental building blocks of the universe. With his keen intellect and insatiable curiosity, Xenocrates delved into the realm of numbers, seeking to unravel their secrets and understand their profound significance. In his pursuit of mathematical knowledge, Xenocrates penned several influential works, including On Numbers and a groundbreaking treatise on geometry. His thirst for understanding led him to explore the intricate relationship between numbers and language. Legend has it that Xenocrates once embarked on a remarkable quest to determine the total number of syllables that could be formed using the letters of the alphabet. According to the ancient historian Plutarch, Xenocrates' calculations yielded a staggering result: 1,002,000,000,000 possible combinations of syllables. This groundbreaking endeavor marked the earliest known attempt to solve a combinatorial problem involving permutations. Xenocrates' pioneering work laid the foundation for future mathematicians to explore the vast possibilities of mathematical combinations. However, Xenocrates' contributions to mathematics extended beyond mere calculations. He also grappled with profound philosophical questions and sought to reconcile mathematical concepts with the paradoxes of his time. One such paradox that fascinated Xenocrates was Zeno's paradoxes, which raised challenging questions about the nature of infinity and motion. To counter these paradoxes, Xenocrates proposed the concept of indivisible lines. He believed that by considering lines as fundamentally indivisible entities, it would be possible to address Zeno's paradoxes and overcome the philosophical conundrums they presented. Xenocrates' innovative thinking paved the way for further exploration of mathematical and philosophical concepts, leaving a lasting impact on the field. Xenocrates' philosophy of mathematics, with its emphasis on the profound interconnectedness of numbers and the world around us, offers valuable insights for our daily lives. It reminds us to approach challenges with curiosity and a willingness to question established beliefs. By embracing the spirit of inquiry and seeking to understand the underlying principles governing our existence, we can navigate the complexities of life and find meaning in the seemingly abstract realm of mathematics.
Do you want to explore more philosophers? Who do you want to see featured next? Subscribe and leave a comment below to let me know. I'll see you in the next video.